If you want the cheapest coins in Madden 21, go on over to Mutt Coins Express and make sure you use code JSTV for an additional 10% off.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jayy Smizzle and I'm back again with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can make millions of coins by doing this simple and easy Madden 21 Ultimate Team hack. I'm going to show you guys step by step what you need to do, how you need to do it, and the best way to do it. First off, man, you need to go ahead and start a new Ultimate Team on a side account. If you already have a side account and if it's a 61 overall, you're in good hands. You're one step ahead. So basically, like I said, start a fresh, brand new account, and what you're going to be doing is basically using that account to jump into games. You're going to go against bots. I'm going to explain it briefly, but basically, since your overall is so low, since you're starting out, you have to get some wins. You got to get some experience. So what's going to happen is you're going to go against some bots. They're typically going to be Patriots players. Patriots logo, Patriots uniform, and Patriots playbook and stadium. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, as you can see right here, man, we're 2-2. My recent game was against a Patriots player. Not Bob3, whoever that is, but basically it's gonna be a random freaking person you're going against, and basically you're gonna jump right into a game. Don't wait, jump straight into a game. You may see I have a 63 overall team. That's due to the fact that I did use the free Sam Mills. I used the free what's the guy's name, Andre Johnson, and I got me a quarterback, because the 61 Jake from quarterback, it's not gonna be good. It's just not good. So I got a 73 Marcus Mariota. So those three players are what I highly recommend if you do jump into an online game, and you may go against if you go against a real bot, and they may make you do a drive or two. At least have those three players and another decent wide receiver, and you'll be set to go. So let's go to jump into this game whenever it loads in. But basically, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna go against the bot right here. That's my top 3 once again: Sam Mills, Andre Johnson, and Marcus Mariota. You see the Patriots logo, so you know you're going to get some bots, and they're gonna have 61. Their top 3 gonna be 61, and of course they're gonna have a very weird name. It's gonna be a weird name. Kind of a generic name, no pun intended, but when you see that, a generic name that doesn't make sense, and you see the Patriots logo, and you see that field, and you see those ugly jerseys they wear, you know it's a bot. No offense to Patriots fans, but that's when you know it's a bot. They're gonna have that 61 overall across the board. You can see I already picked my play. I'm waiting on this guy to do it. As you can see, we got to kick it off to him. So if you ever go against a bot and you have to kick it to them, the best thing to do, the number one thing to do, is kick it out of bounds. Please just kick it out of bounds, because one or two things are going to happen. Either one, they quit. As soon as the game starts, they're going to quit. You get the win. Number two, just basically what's happening right now. The play clock's going to run down, and you know what happens after 3 times of delayed games. They get that griefing penalty. They get that, you know, whatever the thing says, your peer's been kicked for excessive griefing. They're gonna get that, and you're gonna get the win. And more than likely, that happens 9 times out of 10 when you go against a bot. You may have one ignorant bot, some guy just like, hey, I actually want to play this game, and you're gonna go against a bot. You're gonna beat him. Hopefully, if you know how to play Madden. As long as you get the basics, you will beat them. But for the most part, you're going to go against the bot. As you can see, the play clock is still chewing down second by second. And basically, eventually, I'm going to get the win. Of course, I pre-recorded this, so I know exactly what's going to happen. Thankfully, while I was recording this, it's basically just, it's showing me everything. Well, it's helping me show you what's going to happen, basically. I'm glad I didn't go against a real person, because that would have been awful. I've had that happen. But another thing, like I said, before we get this third griefing call and we get the dub, sometimes when you start out, you're gonna have 1 or 2 seasons where you're gonna get freaking smacked. You're gonna go against real people, and don't even stress it. Quit. If you see this guy with a 92 Aaron Rodgers, a 91 Bo Jackson, just quit. Save yourself the headache. Go ahead and quit and jump into the next game, because it's a side account. Who cares, right? Because everything you earn from this account is free. As you see right here, we get the excessive griefing call. We're gonna get that dub, and 9 times out of 10, like I said, you're gonna get that. So I'm going to go over it again and jump into another game. But basically, start a fresh, brand new account. Fresh, brand new account, and go right in the head there. That's the best way to put it. Get a decent quarterback, 75 or below. Or if we got the free Lamar Jackson 80, use that. I've seen a lot of people use that. Use your 75 Sam Mills. Use your Andre Johnson. And get another receiver as well. The playbook I recommend in the team that I recommend using is the Titans. Well, not the Titans, the Texans. It's because they have this certain play in there. Out of gun formation. If you just go to gun, it's going to be the first play. It's got all the passing routes. I like using that. It's a play action. I'm going against top guys with my 63 overall team and beat them by using that one play. So if you do get a team, as you can see right here, we're going against the Patriots again. But if you do have to pick a team, pick the Titans. You pick the Texans. I'm a Titans fan, pardon me. But use the Texans and use their playbook because they have a nice gun playbook. Well, one play to be specific. But you see right here, they have a funny name. We're going against the Patriots again, so you know more than likely it's going to be a dub. But this time I'm glad this happened during this game. We received the ball, and the first thing you need to do anytime you receive the ball, don't waste your time. I would say don't waste the bot's time, but I'm pretty sure they don't give a damn. So basically, when you get the ball, as this guy takes 60 years to select kick and takes 60 years to decide to kick the ball to me, but when you do get it, just kick it back to him. Don't waste your time. Go ahead and punt the ball back to him. You can do a play. Sometimes they'll quit when you first get the ball. Sometimes you have to play a drive or two. Sometimes you have to run one snap. But when you get the ball, just go ahead and punt it. In this case, I think after he kicked the ball to me, I think I ran a couple plays. But basically, go ahead and punt it to you like I'm about to do in 3, 2, 1. See right here, just go ahead and punt the ball to him. Of course, I spent about 40 seconds. I got me a quick little drive in, 4th and 10. Nothing really happened, but I just punted the ball to him. Whatever, who cares where it goes, out of bounds, infield, doesn't really matter. But basically, the same thing is going to happen like the last game. You're gonna get that delayed game call. You're gonna get the delayed game call, or they're either going to quit. So with the remaining of this video, I'm going to go ahead and go through it step by step again. Probably got what, a minute 30 seconds left or so in this video. But basically, step 1, go ahead, create a side account. If you don't know what a side account is, basically create another account, log into Madden or load into Madden, go through the process, create your yard player, all that good stuff. Go to Ultimate Team. Once you get an Ultimate Team, of course, you're going to have those generic 61s. Most of those 61s, offensive line, defensive line, you're going to have to leave it like that. The only thing I do recommend you use is a 75 or below quarterback, or if you have the 80 Lamar, use him. Make sure you use your Sam Mills. Make sure you use your Andre Johnson. First, when I started out, I didn't use him. I didn't use him at all, but sometimes as you play a lot of games, and I won over 200 games. I've won over 200 games with a 63 overall team. So, of course, I'm going to go against another person trying to do this method, and he's going to try to play the entire game. So, if you have a good receiver, a good linebacker, and a decent quarterback, you'll be able to last the entire game and possibly win. So, that's why I recommend get a decent quarterback. Nothing too high. Don't get a crazy overall. Get a decent quarterback, receiver, middle linebacker. You'll be set to go. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you make your coins, man. It's free. It's a hack. Do what you got to do. Work your way around the system of Madden 21, and make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll catch you guys in the next freaking video. I am out.